kitchen. I was out running wild, I was never really listening. She said, slow down, baby boy, you don't hear me talking. Now I'm far from home and I'm stuck with this wall. Saw it coming, I was lost in the ambition. Money in my mind, I was missing all the mission. Prayers in the air, but I treated them like nothing. Now I feel the truth, mama saw it coming. Yeah, grew up in the trenches where the sirens sang loud, where the strong gotta fight just to stand in the crowd. I'ma work double shifts just to keep the lights on, while I was in the streets trying to prove I was grown. She said, baby, that fast life ain't really what it seems, but I was blinded by the ice and the designer jeans. Now I'm looking back like I should've stayed in school. Instead I chose the block, played by street rules. Every step got heavy, every frame turned cold. Every promise that I made got swallowed by the road. Mama cried tears, I was deaf to the pain. Now I hear a voice every time it rains. Okay, mama told me, boy, the world ain't what it looked like. I was chasing fast money, moving on a shook night. Came from the bottom, had to fight for every crumb. Now I'm looking at the past like, what have I become? Yeah, I was in and out of trouble, never took advice. Now every sacrifice she made hit me twice. She saw the storm before the clouds even formed. I was too busy trying to be the one they applauded in the dorm. Look, now I'm older, got a chip on my shoulder. Wish I could go back, tell myself to be bolder. In a different way, not the streets and the chaos. Mama saw it coming, now I'm paying the payoff. Mama saw it coming, she was crying in the kitchen. I was out running wild, I was never really listening. She said, slow down, baby boy, you don't hear me talking. Now I'm far from home and I'm stuck with this wall. Saw it coming, I was lost in the ambition. Money in my mind, I was missing all the mission. Prayers in the air, but I treated them like nothing. Now I feel the truth, yeah. Mama saw it coming. Hey, mira, I was young in the body, dreams in my head. Mama said, mijo, cuidado con lo que haces instead. But I was running wild, trying to chase that shine. Now I see your tears every time I cross that line. That's that by who I was, us in no direction, just pain. Trying to turn a little dollar into mansion of fame. But the streets don't love you back, they just take what you give. Mama told me be careful how you choose to live. Now I'm riding slow, thinking about them days gone, when the voice was my guide, but I still did wrong. If I could rewind time, I'd stay right home. Cause mama saw it coming while I was gone. We was young, we was dumb, we was blinded by gold. Every shortcut we took made the story unfold. Now the weight of regret got us stuck in reflection. Mama's wisdom was the only real protection. Yeah, we learned too late what she tried to teach. Now the truth feel close, but still out of reach. Every dollar, every loss, every scar we earned was a lesson from a fire that we never learned. Mama saw it coming, she was crying in the kitchen. We was out running wild, we was never really listening. She said, slow down, baby boy, you don't hear me talking. Now we far from home and we stuck within. Mama saw it coming, we was lost in ambition. Money in our minds, we was missing all the mission. Prayers in the air, but we treated them like nothing. Now we feel the truth, mama saw it coming. Mama saw it coming. And we finally see it too.